Let's do some penciling. Today we're going to look at the Reilly Mask Abstraction. That trapezoid, that keystone shape, is called the glabella. That's the supraorbital ridge. Right there we have the frontalis, ball of the nose, which actually is a triangle, and then the philtrum, the tubercle, the mentalis, the flat part of the mandible, orbicularis oris, and then those rhythm lines kind of give you where the ear is. This is my version, a very simplified version of Frank Reilly and his system of rhythm lines and the mask abstraction. We're going to start with a circle. That circle is going to be divided into a vertical and is going to be divided horizontally and vertically. I'm going to chop off the sides of the sphere that is representing the cranium. 1/3, 2/3, 1/3, 2/3, and then where they bump into the circle, you drop down another horizontal to flatten off the sides of the skull, because the side of the skull is a little bit flatter. The temporal bone, I believe, is what, I don't know. It's flat on the side. All right, and then I'm going to take the distance from the brow line to the hairline to the nose and drop that down. Two 45-degree angle lines, 70 degree, or 80, 90 degree angle is going to give me some kind of jaw shape, which can vary greatly. But basically, from the hairline to the brow line to the nose to the chin are equal thirds. That is the glabella, that keystone shape trapezoid. Then drop a horizontal line where the eyes will go, and an arc. That is the supraorbital ridge, where you're right above your eyebrows, where it pops out a little bit. Where the eyebrows bump into the supraorbital ridge, that's where you draw a couple more vertical guides. Looks like a kitty cat nose, a little triangle kitty cat nose, but that's just to show the plane underneath the nose. That oval is called the philtrum. The width of the mouth is 1.618 the width of the nose in general, the divine proportion, the golden mean, indicating where the front of the chin, or the mentalis, is. Those muscles that circle from the top of the ball of the nose to the mentalis is the orbicularis oris. And then finally those little rhythm lines from the jaw that allow you to find where the ear is. Straight up from the wing of the nose is going to give you the tear duct, and that's about where your eyes go. And so you have all the guidelines, all the construction lines you need to start drawing a face. And you would draw on top of the guidelines or the construction lines. You also could put another piece of paper on top if you make the mask dark enough, and draw over the mask on a separate piece of paper placed on top of the mask. These faces are not terribly diverse, but you can see how the same exact process results in different looking faces. I used Sketchbook, Autodesk Sketchbook on an iPad with an Apple Pencil and the symmetry function. But I just find this to be a very fun way to go about drawing a face. It's a step-by-step process. It's repeatable, and yet it usually results in some face that looks different from the previous one that you drew. Also, thinking of a face and constructing it using trapezoids and rectangles and ovals accesses a different part of your brain, perhaps. It seems easy because I know I can draw a trapezoid, I know I can draw a circle, but if I think to myself, I'm going to draw a face, sometimes that's intimidating for people. They think I can't draw a face. So anyway, the Reilly Mask Abstraction, at least a simplified version of it. Give it a try. See if you like it.